From the X Sports Network, this is the Thursday Night Blitz.
Welcome to the Thursday Night Blitz. I'm AJ Good. Starting things off over in Lawrence County, where Loretto will be in the playoffs for the third year in a row. The Mustangs will be taking on a familiar foe as they look to continue their season 1 week at a time. After an up-and-down challenging season, Loretto is back in the playoffs for the third year in a row.
It's very exciting to be back in the playoffs. The environment you get in the playoffs is unbelievable compared to a regular season game.
The Mustangs' first-round opponent will be Riverside, the same group that ended their campaign in 2021.
The environment, of course, the teams are both different, but the environment will be the same. I mean, they've got a great football environment over there, and that's what I just told the guys. We'll be a little more familiar with the locker room setting, the field, and all that kind of stuff. We just got to prepare for their team now.
Loretto has played one of the toughest schedules in the entire state, one that will have them ready for any opponent.
I think it's going to help us a lot since we've played that tough teams. It really gets us ready for this big game we're about to play in.
Everyone's record is at 0-0 at this point, as the Mustangs are looking to catch fire at the right time.
Well, we can't remember last year for number one. We've got to go with it. This is a different group. This is a different team that we have, a different team that they have. We have to go at it from a standpoint of taking care of the ball. We've obviously got to play some better defense. Got to, slow the run down, considerably from what we did last week. Make a few adjustments here and there, and just go on the road with some confidence that we belong there and that we can play with them.
Coming up next, we head on over to Maury County, where Mount Pleasant looks to reign supreme once again in the first round of the playoffs.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie, and we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy, Buick, and GMC dealer.
From the X Sports Network, this is the Thursday Night Blitz.
Welcome back to the Thursday Night Blitz. Now over to Maury County, where Mount Pleasant will be back in action on Friday night. It will be a home game for the Tigers, as they will be taking on a very familiar foe in the first round. Mount Pleasant ended the year as the region champs, hosting a playoff game, completing their impressive turnaround.
It's been a great season, finishing 8-1 with our 9-game schedule and winning the region, undefeated in the region. So we're proud of that and we're happy for it. But now everybody's got the same record once again. The past is the past, and now it's win or go home. So that's what we're getting ready for.
The Tigers have been on a roll as of late, something they want to carry into the postseason.
I think we're playing clean football right now. We've had 3 really good games in a row in all phases. So we think we're peaking at the right time. So we want to continue to play mistake-free and turnover-free football. Give us our best chance to win because you got to beat good teams in the playoffs.
Up next will be a visit from Scotts Hill, a team they beat 43-0 in Week 2.
Scotts Hill is making another trip back over here, and we've beat them once, so that obviously is going to give them a competitive advantage of trying to get revenge on us. And I know they're excited to make the playoffs too, and to get another shot at us. So we're going to have to be ready for them. They're still a big physical team. They play a tough brand of football, so we'll have to be ready for it.
The Tigers have big goals in mind for the playoffs, but first they have to take care of business on Friday.
We're a run-first team, so we're going to have to stop the run on defense and have 11 guys running to the football. And offensively, we just got to keep sprinkling the ball around to our players and putting them in position to make big plays and try to stay as balanced as we can on that side of the ball.
Now over to Giles County, where Richland is in the playoffs once again, and for the first time in a long time will be hosting a playoff game. After a wait of over 3 decades, Richland will finally get to host its first playoff game since 1990.
Really excited. Players are excited. Coaches are excited. Fans are excited. We got a big community deal on Thursday. Hadn't happened here since 1990, so it's a big deal for us. So we're excited about it.
The Raiders got there with a thrilling win over Loretto, a game that went down to the final play.
It was a heck of a game, man. Two teams both battling hard, and Loretto's got a great team. I think they got a great chance for an upset this week too. And fortune just found its way to us, Friday night, and Trey Seals made a heck of a play for us, knocking the ball out right there at the end.
Up next for the Raiders will be a matchup with Adamsville, a battle that will be won in the trenches.
They got a really good running back. They're physical, so that we're going to have to out-physical them, and that's kind of one of our trademarks as well. So, it ought to be a big physical contest Friday night for sure.
Richland has already accomplished 1 goal so far in 2022, but there are still more boxes to check off.
And Adamsville's a good team that's coming in here, and we got to be ready for it. Our goal was to host one, but we have other goals as well, and we want to keep playing. Everybody's trying to get to 1-0 and trying to be a 16 this week, so that's our goal now.
Coming up next, we head on over to Wayne County plus Florence to check in with the Wildcats and the North Alabama Lions.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
It's time for some straight talk about zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna's zero-turn performance mowers with rugged commercial drive give you high performance and a comfortable ride. Heavy-duty frame and chassis and commercial hydraulics take no punishment. With warranties now up to 5 years and low financing options, there's no competition. For a straight-up deal on the best in professional zero-turn mowers, go straight to your Husqvarna dealer.
From the X Sports Network, this is the Thursday Night Blitz.
Welcome back to the Thursday Night Blitz. Now over to Wayne County, where the Wildcats are back in the first round of the Class 1A playoffs. They have a very tough opponent in that first round matchup as the Wildcats look to continue their success on the road. Wayne County is back in the playoffs once again, adding another mark in their storied history.
Man, we were in it year before last, so, it's always big to make the playoffs, but I guess what, I've been out here 30 years, maybe we've missed it 4 or 5 times, I guess, in 30 years. So we're used to being there, and I think that's the biggest thing going forward for the next year and the year after, just resetting that standard. Maybe even if it's gone for a year or a couple of years, you just want to reset the standard.
The Wildcats got here with the regular season ending win against Collinwood this past Friday.
It's always good to, if you're playing a little better in the back end there, and a little bit of an off week, I think, at Middle Tennessee Christian, so it's good to come back and play well and get started in the playoffs this week.
Up next for Wayne County is a long trip to McKenzie in the first round.
Really good. They're really good, as a playoff team should be. I think they're one of the favorites, probably in the preseason, and got about 23 seniors, so they're very experienced. We just go up there and try to do what we can do, what we do, be ourselves and take care of the ball, and we'll see what happens. That's why you play the games.
The Wildcats are playing with a lot of confidence heading into Friday, and they're looking to make a big statement.
Well, you just try to do what we said. I think to start on Monday, just said, we hadn't played our best game. Let's see if we can play closer to our best game, and that's what you try to do from week to week. And just want to be 1-0 every week, so to speak. So we just want to go play our best game. Now over to college football, where North Alabama will be back in Florence on Saturday night. The Lions have had a pretty rough week, and they look to cap that off with their first ASUN win. After 6 seasons as the head coach, Chris Willis has been relieved of his duties. Now Ryan Held is in charge for the final 3 games.
Well, we have a lot to play for. Our guys, they're competitors. They want to do well. We're excited to have the next 2 games at home. So we want to finish this out the right way. That's what we're paid to do. That's if you're a competitor, that's what you sign up for. We're going to put ourselves in position to put a really good product on the field the last 3 games.
The Lion offense has been the strong point so far in 2022, led by a trio of underclassmen.
Well, they've really gotten better throughout the year, and they bought into what we've been trying to get done, and I think they like the just get after it mentality of being aggressive in everything that we do and attacking things. So we have to continue to progress in that, and we need to have a great week of practice this week going against the best defense in the league with Austin Peay.
UNA is a visit from Austin Peay as they look to get their first ever ASUN win.
Well, they're really good, so we got to be able to have a great week of practice and be prepared. But what I want to see is a team with enthusiasm, excitement, caring about each other, going out there and giving ourselves every opportunity at all 3 phases of the game to give ourselves a chance to win the game and go out and have fun doing it.
That does it for the Thursday Night Blitz. Have a great evening. We'll see you guys tomorrow night for the final score.
This is the X Sports Network.